amazing regional people that made this happen. It was a long weekend, a lot of places. So the NCAA, Sharon, and everyone else, it was well run, and a lot of communication. I asked Danielle to be a part of this tonight too, because Mississippi State had to come with a game plan today and win 2 games, and they did. And it's all about execution, and I think they executed their game plan, and we left it all out there. And super proud of Sid and Danielle for everything they've done for the program. It's pretty incredible, the career. So like we talked about, it's definitely not the definition of our season by any means, or the people to my right and left. It's more about today was Mississippi State's day. Nothing went for us, and tip your hat to them, and wish them luck as they move forward. Questions?
Coach, these things can happen in a very short series with a short sample size, but 54-7 is a heck of a year. Mm-hmm. Could you just talk about, what you thought about the season and, how you think it went so far?
Yeah, my gosh, we had an incredible run, a lot of historic moments, some incredible come from behind, different people. It was just, you look at your body of work, it's something you can fall back on, but you still got to execute, this time of year, and you can see that. So I think the biggest thing is when you put your head on your pillow at night, you did your all, and I definitely think that this team did that, and they gave us a lot this year, and so really proud of them.
Some of the issues, I guess, on the base paths were something we hadn't seen, I guess, all year, with Devin leaving early, and then there's also the play, I guess, in the 7th, mm-hmm. on review.
Yeah, well, we didn't review here at our facility this year, so we hadn't had the chance to really be a part of that. We had it at the ACC tournament, and I think Georgia Tech was the other place that we had it. So definitely something new for us. I don't know. I have to go back and watch video, but I don't think we've been called out maybe one other time this season. So again, if things aren't going our way, if that was the case, something we didn't need to watch too. So, but again, a game of inches, and inches to the leaving the base early, or Mac being safe, a game of inches, and we talk about that all the time. It's just it's tough sometimes when the inches don't go your way.
Coach, it seemed like the first base umpire was pretty strict on calling people leaving early. Did that impact your calling of going for stolen bases and that sort of thing? Did that impact your running game at all?
Yeah, I think that would be Travis, and yeah, it definitely goes into your mind plan, because especially who you have it at the plate, so if that takes away your running game because you don't know what's happening, it's another out for the team, and when you're trying to really maximize your opportunities with outs, that's definitely something. But it's not on the umpire, it's in our hands and our capabilities. So this game wasn't anything about the umpire by any means, it's still about I think sometimes the ball bounces one way or the other, and it didn't for us today.
The determination of that rule is kind of a double penalty. Your runner's called out and the base hit's taken away on the second one.
They have the option on some things. Yeah, mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely momentum, especially with Dev and Janai in that situation. That was a momentum killer for us for sure. And you're fighting for momentum, and there's small opportunities in games like this, to take advantage of stuff. So when those keep getting taken away, you can definitely feel like things are deflating. And thought the kids stayed in it, kept fighting, kept giving us chances, and it's just hard emotionally, especially I think for seniors when they start to see like, man, this could be my last swing, this could be my last out, and you try to stay focused on that side of it. And I thought they did a really good job of that.
Sydney, you had a pretty great career here at Florida State. Just wondering what Florida State has meant to you and what playing here has meant to you.
I'll try to say it, but yeah, Florida State has meant everything to me, and I'm really thankful that I got to play 5 years here. Thankful for that extra COVID year, and thankful for this coaching staff. They have done just a measurable amount of things for me as a person and a player, and I just don't really know how to, pay them back. So I'm just very grateful, and it sucks, but I'm thankful to still be a Seminole.
Kat, what is it like to still have someone like Sydney, Danielle, these seniors on this team, someone you look up to?
Yeah, they're both just really incredible people, and I've learned so much from them, and they've impacted my life a lot, and I think that everybody on the team would say the same thing. They've all really impacted us, and they're really going to be missed, and it just really sucks that it ends this way. for them, but I love them both so much, and I'm really thankful to have played with them.
So a couple more. You good?
Yeah. Thank you all for covering us all season. You were outstanding and really appreciate everything you've done for us. So I know it wasn't the way you wanted it to end either, but really grateful for the support and to see the fire trucks out here in the community. It's just really, really cool. So I know that we're a big part of that, but the community is a huge part too. So you guys play a huge role in that. So thank you for being here and supporting us.
Thank you.